what you think about when you're born into a fire. Let them burn it out. Sell them to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. Listen up now, because we're never dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house. Our brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves, never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves, we won't let the world burn away, burn away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the
Yahoo!
mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. And we feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway.
And ahoy and welcome. This is your boy Gorix_Tuper, and today is a Sunday, the first day of March 1, 2026. Good morning. Last day for fishing, ain't it? Hello everybody. Look at the Danny already has an I rune. Mystery Shard 9. You need 100 Mystery Shard, meaning 100 daily logins in order to get the K rune. You have a U rune. In order to get an X rune, you need to exchange it using the channel points. R rune, you need to win, or you need to exchange it using the channel points below. I'm Kurix, by the way. I am talking nonsense. At the same time, I'm talking sense because I am referring to the gamified chat system in our Twitch channel at twitch.tv/Kurix_Tuper. So if you are on Twitch, or if you haven't been on Twitch, or you are watching this via YouTube, you can check me out on Twitch. I go live on Twitch, or you will know when I go live on Twitch by going into our socials, as that is where I post my schedule ahead of time, where I share trailers for upcoming games, indie games, AAA, AA, you name it, I got it. Or at least I try to be. I mainly tackle video game related issues, topics, interest. So if you want, you can also check me out on X, Blue Sky, Threads, and Facebook. I sometimes post differently based on what I see on those platforms. So if you are on specifically on like Threads, sometimes I post some stuff. I saw a funny meme on Threads, which I didn't encounter on X and on Blue Sky. Sometimes there are stuff that I see on Blue Sky, and most of the time I'm on X. So check me out on various social media platforms. I'm also on Discord. Currently I'm on Discord. I'm on the live section. So you can also check out our Discord community if you still are interested in being in Discord. And of course, YouTube is the home for our VODs, and that is where you can watch past episodes of our VODs. And this is already our 72nd demo. We have been doing this. This is a regular segment in our stream wherein we play demos for upcoming games. Some of them have already been released since we have already covered like 71 demos. And in today's stream, we're going to check out the demo for Terrinoth, Heroes of Descent, or basically Heroes of Descent. It is under the Terrinoth IP or franchise. I don't know much about it since I'm not big into board games or tabletop RPGs. I heard, or from what I have read from the information on the Steam store page, that this is a board game. So now, just like with Baldur's Gate, it has its video game version, or it has been adapted to video games, and just like with Baldur's Gate, it is also a tactical RPG. Plus, you can play it with friends, just like with Baldur's Gate. Oh no! But hopefully, the game can deliver, like Baldur's Gate. That's a really high bar to overcome, or maybe hopefully they can come close or be on par with it. Again, this is a different studio, so it's really hard with something is considered by the industry as an anomaly, or as something that is become the golden standard now. So making a new game with will really put you under scrutiny, but hopefully gamers can understand that not everything can become or can be like Larian Studios quality. But that doesn't mean that video game studios, publishers, and developers would stop attempting to stamp or make a mark on the genre, the tactical RPG, strategy RPG genre. So hopefully, from what I have seen so far from the trailers, which I will also play today via the demo, if this can come close or this can be on par with the greats. So again, good morning guys. I'm Kurix, a Filipino variety and paint YouTuber based in the Philippines, and welcome to another stream here on Twitch, twitch.tv/Kurix_Tuper. Good morning. Nice day for streaming, ain't it? It's a bit of a festive day today in our household. It's my grandmother's like 90 plus birthday. Sorry, I didn't pay attention on how old she is, or how young, quote unquote young she is. So my mother's siblings, their families are already here at home. So if you notice somebody belting, reaching the high notes, singing the usual OPM hits, or singing the most notable songs there is in a karaoke, just know that there's a very festive celebration today in the household, and I'll try my best to so you guys won't hear that. But highly impossible. I think later on I will also be taking a step back, because I think we will be singing the happy birthday song to our 90-year-old plus granny, my mother's mother. So, okay. What else? I think we have the introduction, and you can also skip ahead to the actual game proper. I will be adding a timestamps on the VODs when I export this on YouTube or here on Twitch while it lasts. But again, you can check out our past episodes, our past VODs on YouTube at youtube.com/@Kurix_Tuper. And if you think I deserve your attention and your subscription, please click the subscribe button, like the videos, drop the comment section if you want to forever immortalize your comments, share your thoughts about the Let's Play, or maybe you have played it yourself. Do let me know, do let us know. Maybe you have some feedback in mind. Maybe our VOD can facilitate your feedback on what you want to see when the game actually comes out. The game has a yet to be announced 2026 release date. It's called Heroes of Descent, Terrinoth, Heroes of Descent, and is developed by Artifact Studios, Shine Group. and then published by New Tales. I learned about this game. Actually, I don't know anything about this game, the board game, that the game actually exists. Since I do cover games from Keymailer, I found this over at Keymailer and I saw, it kind of looks and reminiscent of Baldur's Gate. So let's request access to it and let's give it a shot. And who knows, maybe when it releases, the developers will see our coverage and maybe we can get to experience it ourselves. The game has a single player campaign, but it also has an online co-op campaign. So again, the more reason, the more tactical RPG that you can play with friends, the better. And hopefully it has the same caliber or a better caliber that would cement itself as one of the greats when it comes to a turn-based strategy online co-op campaign with online co-op campaign, just like the many greats. So again, good morning. It's now 11:39 a.m. We have been yapping for like around 9 minutes now. What else? You're currently listening to Stream Beats Originals by Harry Seller. I also, from time to time, use the music or utilize the music from Good Kid, a Canadian pop rock group. Of course, we do not claim any ownership on the music that is featured in Stream Beats Originals by Harry Seller. And from the music tracks from Good Kid, you can listen to them on YouTube and on Spotify. Of course, they always get a free verbal shout out, and I also include them on the description since they provide us with DMCA free and copyright free music. And all rights and reserve belongs to them. Same goes with the game that we are covering right now, Terrinoth, Heroes of Descent. All rights and reserve belongs to their respective copyright owner, publisher, labels, artists, developers, and shareholders or whatever who owns the IPs, the music. We are simply here. My train of thought. I lost my train of thought, but hopefully we're back. Are we back? I think so. I think we're back, right? Sorry. I've been experiencing some technical difficulties, but hopefully it doesn't happen a lot. And we are simply here to transform the content that is video games into something entertaining, something informative, something special. So, but if the publisher, the developers doesn't want us to cover or doesn't deem us worthy of or deem it inappropriate for us to cover their game, we will have to comply accordingly by laws. So yeah, apologies guys. We're having some technical hiccups. Let me check the chat. We have a number of people. We have all 5 of you. Well, Twitch counts 5, but I can see a number of fellow streamers who are supporting us behind the scenes. I can see you guys and I appreciate you for the support. First off, we have Denny Bells redeeming the first. Welcome in, Denny. You got the I rune for being the first. Denny checking in. Who else is here? I said happy weekends to Denny. We haven't seen you, Denny, but hopefully we will see you once again. Denny is also a fellow Filipino streamer, VTuber, a variety streamer as well. Has started covering some games from Keymailer as well. So do check out the Neko Baby. Not Nepo Baby, the Neko Baby, Denny Bells. Baby of her partner. You will. Denny Bells with a lucky roll, hydrate. Can you guys hear the somebody singing in the background? I really apologize. Hopefully my voice can overpower the karaoke singing behind the scenes. We have You Wanna Play saying happy 1st of March, guys. Yes, and happy first day of March to you as well, Joanna. How are you doing? I haven't seen you stream over the weekends. Maybe later. Who knows? Welcome in. Joanna is also a fellow Filipino streamer on cam. Variety streamer. Minecraft. Heartopia. Werwin Smith. are some of the games that and Call of Duty are some of the games that you wanna place. Who else is here? We have Denny saying Baldur's Gate clone reputation precedes the game. Yeah, if you check their official Steam store page right now, there's a free demo. Again, the game is part of the Steam Next Fest. And with that, let's roll the credits. Thank you everyone for joining us in today's stream. To the subscribers, we have Denny Bells. For the chatters, we have Chill Daddy, Denny Bells, and Yuana Place. Thank you guys. GG's. Bye-bye. No, we're not. Who did that? Who redeemed that? And if you want to troll me, I have that fake end stream redeem on Twitch at twitch.tv/Kurix_Tuper. It's tons of fun, especially when you're trolling me. It's tons of fun. I just started and you're just ending the stream. Do you even want me to stream? Welcome in. Ayun, it's back. Chill Daddy, welcome in. Hey, man. Hey, man. Never mind. Erina Oni, welcome in. Thank you for checking in. How are you doing? Erina Oni in the house. Or maybe she's not. Maybe she's outside and browsing Twitch on her phone while she's on the mall with family, friends. I don't know. Erina, thank you for the and with that redeem. So you are the one. You are the one, Miss Oni. Denny Bells, welcome in. With Joanna, with the lucky roll, and did you win or not? Salamat sa malupit na eso. Of course, that is the least that I can do with our fellow Pipino Twitch streamers. And so when you see them online, go check them out. And most of the time, you will like their content. Most of the time? Wait, what? Because some of the time, you will love their content. Oh, di ba? Bawi. Let's go. Zion Yael saying, Kurix delicious. Zion has been playing tons of Resident Evil Requiem. Requiem. Arena Oni saying, hi Kurix and chat. Denny Bell saying, buyers, the lucky roll is rigged. I have to re-rig that, Denny, because I think most of the chances of winning are like 90% or 85% lose. And then there's only like a handful of reward, like 15% chances of winning. So I have to change that. So thank you for the reminder. I will change that after the next stream. Just kidding. I'll try to change that after the stream. You wanna play shoutout stream pala? Yes, this is a shoutout stream. Where if you want to be announced here, you have to pay like millions, just like the Game Awards. And then whoever gets to be announced at the end of the stream, they will suffer the same fate as High Guard. They're just kidding. I'm just shouting you guys out. Come on. Yes, boss, I'm in the house. Hi, peoples. Hello, Irina. Denny with the lucky roll again. Okay. Regarding sometimes you will like or love their content. Huy, issue. Grabe to si Irina, ma-issue. Na 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 issue. Kumanta. Okay, we're about to start the stream. So sit back, relax, enjoy your lunch if you are in the Philippines. But if you're outside, come in. It's hot outside or it's cold outside. And let's play Terrinoth, Heroes of Descent demo. But first, let me remove the cinema bars. I will be switching to reactive Discord as well, because the game can be a bit heavy on the resource. I tested it earlier and my stream is my OBS was like, or PNG was crying for help. So I will be switching to reactive Discord from here on out. Okay, we can officially start by first closing this and by saying Ara. Oro. Ara. Welcome in. And we can start by saying this is Let's Play Terrinoth, Heroes of Descent demo. From board game to video game. This is part of the Steam Next Fest February 2026 edition. And this is our 71st 71st demo. And this is part of our ItsumaDEMO series. This is ItsumaDEMO episode 72. Terrinoth, Heroes of Descent demo. Okay, let's jump right into it. Feel free to drop by the chat and we can talk about life and general. Life and general because this is a military stream. So life and general. Not in and general. Okay, that's my last. Let me switch back to reactive. There you go. Let me close this. What kind of game is this? This is a Baldur's Gate 3-like game or a table or a tactical RPG that also can be played with friends, online co-op. And I think I'll just showcase it. Let's start. What mo kong materi-teri? Terrinoth, Heroes of Descent. This is from a popular IP tabletop game, but which I don't know because I didn't grow up playing tabletop game. Actually, the Dungeons and Dragons one, when it became really popular via Stranger Things. I don't know if that was my first time. No. The first time that I encountered board games is through Critical Role. And then later on Stranger Things. So maybe I didn't grow up on that nerdy or geeky group, but I was still very geeky and needy that time. But back then we were really poor. We came from the backwaters. Backwaters? Is that even a term? Yes. We came from the province, from the suburbs of Cavite. And back then we don't have any rich folks or rich kids who owns Dungeons and Dragons. And I think the best that we can have is the Dama or the is it checkers? No, I don't think it's checkers. But Dama. It's a board game wherein you use a red and black cap to play a game of a simplified chess. So that is the board game that we grew up playing. Well, sometimes there are people playing chess, but I am too stupid to understand chess back then. And even as an adult, I'm still too stupid for chess. So yes, those are the very essential things in life. Playing chess, swimming, which I suck in both swimming and chess. So thank you. So thank you. So that's why when I saw Terrinoth is from a popular board game, it's a trademark title. I was like, okay. So they're also aiming for what Larian Studios is aiming for or have started with, like Baldur's Gate. I actually only played Baldur's Gate for the Game Boy Advance back in the day. It was not quite the same as what Larian Studio made. But with Heroes of Descent, again, just like with Baldur's Gate, this is another game under the tactical RPG umbrella. And let's see if they have a good game here. So let's start with the new game. I am playing on a HP Victus 16E gaming laptop with an upgraded RAM. I changed my settings to mid-range, so hopefully it will still look good even though it is at a medium graphical setting. So let's play. Story, adventure, default balancing designed for an optimal gaming experience. Activate Iron Man settings, only one save slot available. Enable tutorial. Okay, let's go. Let's start with an adventure. Ready? Let's go. And how's your Sunday, guys? What are the plans for this weekend? It's now March 1st, at least for us here in the Philippines. What are you excited for in March? Are you already playing the besto game mo ever? Like Resident Evil, or you are looking for Crimson,
Terrinoth,
looking forward to
the land of steel. After
Crimson
eons
Desert.
of strife, the Elder Kings brought order to this realm, forging its future with the power of the stars of Timiran.
Okay.
The miracles they wrought with these artifacts raised the kingdom to unparalleled heights and caught the attention of those who would not share power. The Dragon Lords came, engulfing Terrinoth in the fires of war in their search for the stars of Timiran. When they left, The stars had been shattered and their remnants scattered through the land. The reign of the Elder Kings was no more. Our story begins long, long after this darkness had ebbed away. As peace settled its dust over the scars of war, the baronies of Dakan and the free cities gave themselves over to their petty quarrels and new dreams of glory. Adventurers roamed the land, answering the call of those in need and keeping watch on the lurking shadows.
Okay, so they're starting off strong. They're setting up the lore of the world. Wow, with voiceover? Yes. It has voiceover.
Hold on, Urda. We should wait for the others to come back.
We
It's
have
too
Kraz.
dangerous.
We've been waiting for a while now, but no sign of those two. They were supposed to scout ahead, but I fear something might have happened to them.
Let's
like it
just
that they
hope
have
Miri
voice
hasn't
acting
done
in
something
performance.
stupid and thrown herself at the thieves right away. She is a feisty one.
She
Yes,
is a
I
feisty
thought as
one.
much when I met her. But Sedwin
Oi, I
assured
think,
me that
we are
you two
about
were to be
to-
trusted.
And you can trust his judgment,
guys.
O wise dwarf. I have traveled with Miria far and wide and defeated many a threat at her side. She is one mighty warrior.
But is she a shrewd one?
Oh, well, usually yes. But she has been especially restless since you hired us. But fear not, sagacious mage. I, Karaz, the Sword of Dawn, wandering shield of Terrinoth, would not associate with anyone whom I would not trust with my own life.
And I thought that kind of talk was just a way to market yourself.
I'm afraid I do not understand.
Anyway, enough pleasantries. We should go after them, make sure everything is all right.
But how could we catch up to them? Your elf friend is a nimble one, and I'm afraid I am not exactly as discreet as he is.
Good. Why look for the thieves when we could bring them to us instead, hmm?
Ah, yes, of course.
Yes, that's
Good
actually
thinking.
good.
You do know I meant that as a joke, right? Fall behind me, young
Movement,
ones.
left click anywhere on the ground to move the heroes to the location. Yeah, it has a voice acting, no? It means that they actually put funding to the game. Okay. And just like with Baldur's Gate, I think the movement is actually really smooth. We could have like gone with the Diablo 4 route, but I think once we are in an encounter, it will become a turn-based movement. Left click. We can use the left click or the mouse button or the WASD. Look, oh. Find Sedwin and Miria. Press A or E in the middle mouse. Guys, we are celebrating our grandmother's 93rd birthday, so we will be singing her a birthday song. Wait. Okay, we just sang grandmother a happy birthday because it's her 93rd birthday. Press A or E or the middle mouse button to rotate the camera. Ah, okay. Oh, look at that. Can we zoom in? We cannot directly zoom in. We can like how many degrees is this? Like 85%? This is the 100% zoomed out. And then this one is like 85%. Happy birthday kay Lola Tooper. Lola Tooper. Okay.
Idle hands pave the road to inglorious ends.
Idle hands. Okay. Demo version, work in progress. Again, this is still a demo. But as we can see, there's already effort put into it. There's optimization. There's voice performance and how it looks like. It could be better. I mean, it could be better because I am currently playing on a mid-range gaming system. I set my graphics to medium. But if you have a very powerful rig like a power PC, you can crank it all up to epic and see how it's full glory. Okay.
By Helka's tablets. Those thieves will stop at nothing.
Those thieves will stop at nothing.
Not to defend those scoundrels, but I have seen how their kind kills, and rarely do they fight with tooth and claw.
You're
With
right.
tooth and claw.
Those wounds. I've never seen such savagery.
I have. Few creatures fight with such brutality. Only the most twisted members of my kin. And
And?
now is not the time to think about that. We must find Sedwin and Miria.
You're right. Let's go.
Let's go. Find Sedwin and Miria. Wait, if we press Alt...
Follow me, my friends.
Oh, that's interesting. Alt is switching characters.
I'll lead the way.
Alt. I initially thought when you press Alt, it will highlight any points of interest like this one. So how do you highlight stuff? Control? Shift? Usually kasi example for games like Diablo, it's usually is the Alt button to highlight interact. The corpse has been savagely torn. It looks like whatever beast did was merely looking to kill, not to feed. The smell coming from the well is revolting. Better not think about what bucket would be dragged up. So we can use Q and E to rotate the camera. Wait, let me check the controls. Graphics, difficulty, controller, keyboard and mouse. Previous hero alt. Item, quick item, select, next indie line. Okay. Select Karaz. Some objects may require specific hero abilities. Left click on Karaz or their portrait to select them and destroy the wooden crates. Oh, okay. So is that something fresh? Well, I have not seen that on Baldur's Gate. Like when you're not engaged in combat, specific characters can interact with objects. So let's switch to Karaz. I think he's a dragonkin. You know, how do we... Wooden crates, a few storage crates. Their warm eating wood makes them particularly fragile. Oh, okay. You can also use this. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I press the... Yes. Okay, fair. 3. 2. Okay.
Chin up!
Aura, inspiring presence up. Okay. Okay. Fair game. Okay. So there are objects that can be destroyed using a specific type of character. That's something unique. That's a good first step.
Someone ahead. Listen.
Hey, wait! Maybe we should go back to the others?
Yeah? And what do you think Dervin would do if he saw us running back like that?
But you've heard those screams? And the shapes running in the shadows.
And?
What if it was that one dwarf? The face she made when we stole that stone from her?
Sounds like they're talking about me.
Ha! You're scared of a dwarf? We could have mopped the ground with her. And it's not a mere stone we took. It's a rune-bound shard, you half-wit.
Yeah, but what if she finds us?
Well, we kill her. And I'd like to see her take on the Velvet Shades, now that we have the power of the rune-bound shard on our side. Dervin would run circles around this old hairy barrel.
All right, let's take care of those rascals, shall we?
Your face. Are you all right, Orta?
Never better. Come on, let's take care of those two.
Okay. Combat triggers. When a hero crosses an enemy detection radius, they are immediately spotted and combat encounter starts. Okay. Are you referring to this one? Deployment phase. As fighters prepare to clash, you can freely reposition your heroes inside the combat area. Heroes with the speed can be repositioned further away. Press fight when you are ready. Okay. Which is the enter. Okay, so first off we have this. Should we allow them to like walk towards us? Fight?
Give me the rune-bound shard and we can forget this ever happened.
She's making that face again.
It's just an old hag and her scaly pet. We'll make quick work of them.
Scaly pet. That's it. Draw your weapons, cowards, and let us see your pride melt away before the relentless light of justice.
Oh.
Time to show our valor.
Combat basics. Your battle objectives are displayed in the top right-hand corner. Kill every enemy 3 out of 3. 3 out of 3? There's only 2 of them. Okay. Each character in combat plays accordingly to the predefined order as seen in the initiative order. Here's the initiative order. On their turn, a hero has 3 AP action points to perform different actions, move, attack, or etc. Combat basics. Press I while hovering to the character or skill to get details on keywords, statistics, and game features. I. Like this one. I. I. Examine T. Fine. Okay, so first off, let's use this. Yung inspire ally surrounding area, increasing physical resistance.
We hold the line.
Let's bring this to an end.
Okay, frozen grass. Freeze an enemy dealing low damage, rooting, and causing frostbite. Static ward. Electrically charged characters an area, rendering unstable. Enemies increasing allies lightning resistance. Both. Okay, this one frostfall. Summon falling icicle to all characters in an area. Okay. Let's use itong frozen grasp. Although, dapat ito pala yung frozen grasp. Rooted, nice. And then let's use Frostfall. Boom. This one, Kazad Bash. Sword attack. Let's go here. And then let's use sword attack.
My sword always finds its mark.
Shield bash. You're dead. Oh. Nice. Welcome in, Ken. Thank you for tuning in. How are you doing? Happy Sunday. We are playing the demo for Heroes of Descent. Terrinoth, Heroes of Descent. Hey yo, it's been a while. How are you doing? What's keeping you? Staff attack, shoot lightning on an enemy.
Take this!
Relatively easy. Boom.
Well, looks like you two are doing great. Maybe we should start banging on pans to make sure everyone knows we're here.
Sedwin, you're safe! When we saw those guards back there, I thought...
Hey, don't get your braids in a knot, dear. First, you're way too young to be acting like my granny. But most of all, you should remember that we are simply doing what you hired us to do.
Is that a reason not to be concerned about your safety?
No, but our skills should reassure you. Sedwin seems entirely capable, and I've seen more battles than you've spent nights hunched over a parchment. With all due respect.
You are not acting like yourself, Miria. I don't know what has come over you, but you must not forget that virtue is earned through constant effort.
I'm sorry, I have my reasons, which I won't go into. That's just the way it is.
Forget it, it's fine. I'm just glad to see you two are safe.
And so are we, Orta. Still, we should focus on our task. I think I know where the Velvet Shades are hiding. They're not the best at covering their tracks.
Ha! I knew we could rely on your keen eyes, my friend. Show us the way, and we shall
Show
follow.
us the way.
Karaz always like this?
Yep, always.
Are you talking about me, young pups?
Are you talking about me, young
yeah.
pups?
Anyway, let's get a move on, shall we? Those thieves won't stay here for long when they realize they've lost 2
A
sentinels.
wisecracking thief. Oi, combat end. XP 25. Okay, can we now regroup with them? Yes. Okay, we're in a party now. A tab. What's this? Ah, so tab is... It highlights the object. That's interesting. They switch alt and tab around. Usually when you want to switch characters, you press tab. But this
My
one...
blade shows the way.
My blade shows the way. Okay. Interactable object. You can interact with objects with the left click. With certain objects of the environment. Triggering action. Okay, what's this? Okay. Is this where we need to go, or... I thought this is where we need to go. Ay! Find where the thieves are hiding. You know what? I think they are hiding here. So let's explore the area first. Grapple swing moves with his grappling hook over a tile within range, ignoring obstacles and elevation. Bow attack. You know what? Let's switch to...
On me!
Yeah, of course. Do we have any other items here? Nope. Okay. Oh, you know, wait. There are thieves there. Or a chest? Oh, okay. Wait.
Just try to keep up, all right?
Tether coil shot, stopping power, bow attack.
An interesting find.
Bundle of healing potions. Okay. Okay, so this is probably... Can we go here? We cannot jump. Nope. Okay, let's go towards the next area. Okay. Switching to Karaz. Can you destroy this? Nope. Interactable objects. Some interactable objects react differently depending on the skill. Use fire, physical, or lightning. Oh. So let's go here. Let's use Karaz's fire. There you go.
Barrels of fine wine and other delicacies from all around Terrinoth. Those tunnels must be how the Velvet Shades smuggle their plunder.
You seem to know an awful lot about the habits of thieves, Sedwin.
What can I say? That's why people hire me.
That makes sense.
Wait guys, I'm checking up some things, coins, stream rank, data, seasonal redeems. Nope. Games, custom words, roles. Okay, I will be removing... How many lose? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I will be deleting 20 loose. And hopefully this will be enough. Or not. 20. Fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So, I removed 40 loose and we have a couple of wins already. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, and save. Okay, so the next time that you do a lucky roll, you might get higher chances of winning now. It's either good or bad. Okay.
Barrels of fine wine and other delicacies
You
from
again?
all around town.
Oh, look at that. Wait, where is our thief?
Follow me, if you can.
Okay. We can't. So maybe it's below here? We cannot jump though. Dried fish and cured meat packs for travel. Thieves must always be prepared to leave. What's this though? Uy! Run! Stairs?
Way too high for my old knees, but not too high.
New
for that
hero Sedwin.
wonderful
Using
arm
his
of yours,
mechanical
Sedwin.
arm, Sedwin can deploy a grappling hook to cross chasms or each different height. Select Sedwin to use his vault and descent. Sedwin. Wait, where's Sedwin? Miria Sedwin, this one. Okay, Sedwin. How do we use your descent skill?
Let's see.
So that's the map. Bow attack, stopping, teeter coil. Oh, okay. Shoot. Okay, let's go. So how do they go down though? A thief's office. In the dim light of the cellar, a rustic desk caught Sedwin's eye. The piece of furniture looked poorly made and wobbly, and an old book serving as a makeshift wedge. A hastily placed oil lamp cast a faint glow on a pipe crumpled papers and threatening to set them alight at any moment. Inspect the parchments, check the drawers, retrieve the book. Inspect the parchment, check the drawers, retrieve the book. What kind of book is that anyways? Hastily place oil... crumpled papers. A hastily placed oil lamp. If I retrieve the book, inspect the parchments. Let's inspect the parchment. The pages were filled with columns and numbers of all kinds, accounting books of all the smuggling that took place here. Not much to be learned from this, but the fact that Dervin, their author, seemed to struggle with multiplication tables. We should retrieve the book. The cover was eligible, but the contents of the book were self-evident. This was a treatise authored by an artificer of Pollux. Quickly skimmed through the book. A folded sheet of the paper served as a bookmark. Someone had written the number 4789. 4789. Or it could be a code obtained from Artificer's Treaty. 4789. Okay, so that might play a role later. Inspect parchments. Check the drawers. The first drawer was empty, but the second one was locked with a combination lock. Ayun! Sedwin smiled. It's time to put this talent to good use. Code. Use the code to open the drawer. Ayan o. Sedwin entered the code and found the book and the drawer opened, revealing a brass key. Okay.
That's fascinating. My old man would love getting his hands on this. Better keep it safe in my pouch.
Sedwin! What are you doing down there?
Yeah, I just found something interesting. Oh, And there's a key. Perfect.
Well, hurry up then.
Okay.
Sure took your time back there.
Found something that could help my father. An old treatise of Pollux.
And?
You really
And?
don't know. They are priceless to any artificer who knows how to read them.
Yeah, well, I haven't been in Terrinoth for that long.
I have just the book for you if you'd like to learn more.
Well, yeah, sure, why not?
That's great, but I'd love to find where this key fits, huh?
Okay, we get the cellar key. Cellar key. Wait, what's this? A messy assorted of cheap trinkets, a thief's petty change. How about this one? Fish garum from Toru Albes. This would fetch for a good price. But we aren't getting them though. A collection of barrels, wine. This is where we came from, right? This is where we came from earlier. We have a cellar key now. It has its own unique art style. This is probably the cellar. Okay. I have a sneaking suspicion this is where we need that key for. Oh. Oi.
Cowards!
Oi. Ambush. We need to get out of here. It's about to explode.
This will be over in a flash.
Initiative. Heroes adjacent in the initiative order can be selected to play before one another. In addition, you can swap your hero's initiative position for 1 point. Doing so will allow you to change a character's currently taking their turn to plan ahead or future rounds. Initiative order can also be shuffled. Okay, so first off, we will have this. I think we should swap. How do I swap moves again? Heroes adjacent. How do we swap? In addition, you can swap your hero's initiative position for 1 action point. Reorder initiative. Okay, so right? And then her and her. Okay. Continue. Okay, I guess we're good, right? Check.
Make way!
Oh, I thought we have already arranged it. Pre-order initial. Unyielding roar. Roar, stomp the ground, increase all heroes' protection. Or maybe use this. I cannot.
Watch and learn, young ones.
Crossfall.
Unyielding.
Dang it.
Think of this as a teachable moment.
Ah!
Dawn Scorpion stance. Strike enemies before taking position, gaining 2 Overwatch.
This won't take long.
Bow attack. Shoot an enemy. Stopping power. Blast an enemy with Sedwin's mechanical arm, dealing them low damage, pushing them 2 tiles back. If Sedwin is elevated, push them. If we will be pushing them back, Teeter coil shot. Shoot a coil arrow on one character, dealing them damage. The arrow bounces to a new target. Let's try this.
Take this.
Bow attack. Uy.
My time to shine!
I'm dead. Ooh. Ragdoll.
This is my moment.
Now let's see who's next.
Precise lunge. Does a lunge, dashing in all direction and dealing damage to the first enemy encountered. Strike and fade. Fade away.
Right where I wanted.
Precise lunge. Nope. There's an ally here. Sword attack. Uy. Uy.
Terrinoth!
Shield bash. For Terrinoth.
Don't stand too close to our enemies.
Goodbye.
And it's done.
Oh, it's
On
good
to
thing
the
that
next.
we heal after each encounter, no? Combat end. Wooden crates.
I'm in charge now.
Paraz. Here, guys. Okay. I thought there was something hidden here.
Company, assemble!
Group or split. Press F or the icon below your hero's portraits to toggle the leader or not. Heroes not following the leader will stay in place until manually moved. It's either F, this one.
I shall return swiftly.
Okay. There are environmental puzzles as well. Okay. So, do we move after we have... Or is... Okay.
Look, an Eye of Kurnos.
Perfect spot to scout ahead and get one over on our enemies.
Scout ahead. XP. Okay. But what is this? I am seeing a chest as well. Chest.
I'll keep this as a
Gold
souvenir.
coin. Okay, let's go together.
Let's group up.
This one?
There's the leader.
Okay, so there are some barrels there. There's the leader. Okay. Eyes of Kornos. By using the Eye of Kornos, the insight of what expected ahead. Whenever an enemies are present, hovering your cursor around you might reveal special combat opportunities. And this one can explode. This one can also explode. Yeah. Okay, okay.
That was Dervin, the guy who stole your trinket.
Are you sure?
Not a doubt in my mind. I could pick him out from all the other dregs that stick to this world's underbelly.
I see.
Don't ask. Let's move.
Wait guys, give me a few seconds. Hello Shin! What's up? Nasu! Oo nga, naglalunch nga ako eh. I'm eating something behind the scenes. How are you guys doing? Happy Sunday! Enjoy your lunch. Nasu with Project Zomboid. Hey, what's this? I wonder what's in here. The door has been barricaded with a jumbled heavy item. Someone was in a hurry. Okay. So nothing special. Where's Edwin? That's good for environmental traversal, yung ability ni Sedwin. Wait. Oh, hold up. Wait a minute.
Ah, I knew your kind was stubborn, but I didn't expect you'd be stupid enough to come after us, old hag. This is your last chance. Go back where you belong, and we'll let you live.
And while I expected nothing from thieves such as you, I am still amazed that you think you can threaten me.
Relinquish the rune-bound shard, and we'll make sure you get a proper trial.
You fools don't know who you're playing with.
Oh, but we do. And forget what they said about a proper trial. My steel will be justice enough.
Miria? I thought you were dead.
You should have stabbed me twice, Dervin.
Hold on. You two know each other?
Yeah, we were sellswords back then. But his heart was darker than a moonless night. I saw right through his lies, and then this coward tried to kill me for it.
Enough reminiscing. I've had it with you all. You dug your own grave, and now you shall lie in it.
Elevation range attack benefits from damage and range bonus against characters lower down. Yeah. Okay, so first off, who should deployment phase? Fight. Resistances. Characters have a set of positives and negatives. Okay. First off, Kazan, attack first. I wish I can. Well, I can, I think. Okay. Oh no. Oh, you shoot! Bitch. Ay. Stay there. Shit! Rude. I'm on the high ground now. Still alive? Okay. Strike and fade. Fade away. Sword attack, precise lunge. What the heck? Ah, so there's another archer. Ice. Uy! Okay. Okay. Next. Brigand's turn. And we're currently playing Terrinoth Heroes of Descent demo, part of the Steam Next Fest demo. You can check it out right now on Steam. It's a strategy RPG. Critical. Strike and fade. Do I have a potion? I want to heal eh. Oh, okay. Starter now. Isa pa. Stopping power. What? Strike and fade.
Yeah.
And then vengeance.
You little.
Enough. Yield and relinquish the rune-bound shard, Dervin.
Did you hear that?
You, get ready to fight or run for your lives. They're coming.
Who's they?
May Kelos's undying light protect us from our enemies.
Okay, I see. Well, get ready, folks. This party just got a lot wilder.
Undead?
Wait. Where's Dervin? That cur.
We've got more pressing matters at hand, Miria.
Where can I place her? I cannot go on a higher location. Oh, she's an assassin. They are on Overwatch though. Now let's go here for now. And then you, sir, go here. Wait, is this the enemy? Is this an enemy? I guess so. Fight. Synergy skills. Action that help your allies in combat will give you synergy points. Okay. Unyielding roar. Inspiring presence. Yo, and with that, let's chew our food while we play games. Hello, Bomb. What's up? I'm just eating lunch while playing a game. Oh no, she's getting... We're currently checking out Terrinoth Heroes of Descent demo. While eating some fried chicken. This game also has online co-op components. Wait, what? Sa akin. Lululululu. Get up here. Plus, this game has a online co-op component, so this is a turn-based strategy game, upcoming 2026 game. It has voice performance. It is based from a tabletop game, the Terrinoth IP. I'm not fully aware of the IP. Uy. Boom. Nice. Boom. Amazing. Okay, fine. Strike enemies before taking position. Okay, Overwatch. Strike and fade. Okay. Sword attack. There's no enemy there. How are you doing, Bomb? Lunch. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Overwatch. Thank you for the hydrate bomb. Will we Will we be seeing you stream today, Bomb? Or is this family day today? Ano muna, baka mabilaw ka. Today's Grandma's 93rd birthday. So, we have spaghetti. We have seafood. Ewan ko, seafood. We have fried chicken. Caldereta. Chicken curry. Cake. Moonlighter 2 again for sure. Mamaya after maglaro ng brother. Grabe overpowered yung yung archer. Oh, nice. Chain attack. Okay. Strike and fade. Is that it? Oh. Is there still an enemy? Wait, is there still an enemy? I don't see any more enemies. Ayun, may isa pa. Wait, nasaan na yun? Ito. Okay. Yo, Kaimifune! Sorry, mali!
Thank you for ridding us of the stain
It
of the
happens,
undead.
Kai.
Oh, Kalos, Lord of Light.
It happens.
And thanks for warning us.
And because
Things
of
could have been
that,
pretty bad without your help.
Agreed. We owe you one. Still, I can't believe we lost Dervin over this. That scoundrel made it out with the rune-bound shard in his pocket.
I'm not sure I can
mute
grasp the full
Kaimifune
significance of this sacrifice. But you must
Just kidding.
understand
Just kidding,
that
just
there
kidding.
is no threat as great as the scourge of the undead. The entire region is at stake. Oh, and
no worries, man, no worries.
I am Veshi, recently
Bansai, guys.
anointed by his embers.
So you're a priestess of Kelos. And you wield that mace like it weighs nothing. The necromancer behind this is toast.
No, there's something different about these undead. The strange vines all over their bodies, like strings on a puppet. I've never seen such magic before.
I was saying
Exactly.
Imago for now I was
I
lurking.
left
Someone
Vinelvale
invited
for
to a
Frest
game
as
and I'm
soon as
just
I
on
heard that there were
laptop.
hordes of undead
No
creatures
worries.
creeping up everywhere. But I did not expect to find such wretched abominations.
Ay nako, that also happened to me earlier,
Baroness
I think.
Harriet must be warned as soon as possible. We should make for Arendor.
What about Dervin? And your rune-bound shard?
These creatures are not your usual undead minions. I'm afraid our new friend is right. This is very concerning. Way more than a thief with a shard he doesn't know how to use. He will get his justice in time.
Are you suggesting we travel together? I would not want to put you in harm's way.
Do we look like we can't handle the heat, young one? Besides, no matter how powerful or experienced you are, you won't get far without a team at your back.
All right, then, it's decided. We'll help you ward off this infestation, and in return, you'll help us bring the Velvet Shades to justice.
May he always remember your bravery. Very well. Tell me when you're ready to leave this accursed village.
Okay, we're back. I just got some buko salad and some tang orange. Yo, Calbert Maxwell, welcome in. We're just currently playing Terrinoth Heroes of Descent demo. You can check it out on Steam right now. This is part of the Steam Next Fest. A new ally has joined, an orc priestess. Oh, look. Choose one. Talisman of Swiftness. Adventurer Sword. Increase bearer skill damage by 3. Polished piece of armor. Staple of those who face danger. You know what? Speed. I'll go with the Adventurer's Plate. We can only choose one. Unselected items are available in the shop. Level 1. So, while it takes inspiration from games like, or it is under the same genre as Baldur's Gate, I would say na it's different. It feels like it's a mission-based type of adventure with story, of course. There are some environmental characters can interact with environments using their innate skill or abilities. Example, the dragon can breathe fire. So if there is a crates, wooden crates blocking the way, he can basically burn them away. Better luck next time pa din, ano? Denny, binawasan ko na yung lose. I basically removed 40 lose. Actually, there's 100 of them. No, not really 100. Like, I did say earlier na I think there's like 85 lose and 15 rewards. So now I removed 40. So chances of winning are high now. Denny Bells, it's okay kuya, unlucky lang siguro ako. The RNG is not for you today. How are you doing pala, Denny? What have you been busy with nowadays? Still playing Heartopia? Breaking the cycle. Unrest grows between Barony of Rest. Okay. See missions? The Crypt of Erendor. Veshe required. Prepare.
Let me be your shield, my friends.
Team creation. A maximum of 4 heroes can enter a dungeon at the same time, with the other remaining at the camp to guard it. You must carefully choose. I think we need the Veshe. I think I'll swap out Orta. Although she's good at routing and AoE. Miria is really good thief or assassin. This one is a very good archer. Sword and shield and support, paladin. Let's replace, how do I, team creation. To the top left corner of the screen, you can see that most dungeon specific hero might be required.
Valor never sleeps.
Compendium and shop. Collection allows you to view everything you have unlocked in terms of skills and items. You can also find the shop where you may purchase skills. Skills are purchasable. That's interesting. I plan on giving.
My arm needs some tweaking.
Why they all got the adventurer's plate?
Justice.
Blink and you'll
Always
miss me.
prepared.
Interesting. This one. This is the shop. We have 1,862. All skills. This one is weapons, armor, consumable, accessory, uniques. Okay, so we don't have any skills yet.
I'll be polishing my shield, if you don't mind.
Are we back? The connection successful.
I'll polish my pauldrons later. Adventure awaits!
Team creation. Each hero can choose their skills and items. Team creation. You wish to use additional skills and items, you can also go to the shop. Veshi required. Veshi.
By his flames.
By his flames. Okay, so now let's check
Bravery is a choice.
weapons.
I was forged in the flames of salvation.
Conflagration. Ah, she's a fire mage. Pero hopefully you're feeling better now, Denny. We would love to see you stream again. There's biography for each of the characters. Orc, Priestess of Kelos, Dragon Hybrid Bulwark,
Glory is a bit passe.
the Elven Scoundrel,
Less they know about
The
you,
Viper always strikes
Human
once.
Blade
I
Mistress,
strike twice.
Dwarven
Just
Rune
kidding.
Mistress.
My blades are ready.
My blades are ready.
People often underestimate me. I like it that way.
Bulwark, Pauldrons of Retribution.
Anyone up for some sparring?
Wait, this one is a good weapon, hidden daggers.
Just what we need.
You can buy special items. Increase bearer's healing power by 10%.
Ooh, can't wait to try this one out.
Hey,
Kelos, hear my prayers.
all of them is wearing this? That's weird.
Warmth comforts. Fire cleanses.
Why are they wearing it all? Okay, we no longer have any more. This one, Bulwark.
A little pricey, but I'll take it.
All of them are wearing it at the same time. See, if you
Faith
notice, oh,
begets discipline.
like, can we specifically like equip them with something that is relating to their talent? That's interesting.
Make sure you're ready for this, my friends.
Ah, okay. So you can only equip them with specific loadouts. This one, Mending Warmth. Magically warm allies in a wide, healing them. And now with this, we can give her this one, Hospitalers Bracers.
I'll keep it for the right moment.
Hidden Daggers. bundle of healing potions. 2, 3.
Very, very handy.
This one, let's give her the daggers.
I shouldn't need that.
Hidden daggers.
But you never know.
I can also give her a
Never
adventurer's
seen
plate.
one of those. Oh, I think I like it.
Okay, now I know. So let's give the healing
And I
potion.
can keep it, right?
Okay, so we only have equipped these two with these weapons. And let's launch the mission. So it's not like a Baldur's Gate 3 where it is all seamless. This one is like after you finish a specific mission, it will go back to like a preparation screen, and then you will start from there.
Peace between the elves of the Bloodwood and the barony of Frest had always been fragile, but a rising darkness was threatening this uneasy balance. Night after night, the dead arose from the barony's settlements, crawling out of their graves to disappear into the enchanted forest. But during their audience with Baroness Harriet, our heroes learned that there was still hope. An elven weald caller had come to Arendor, offering to help with finding the source of the undead plague. Our heroes resolved to meet with the mysterious elf and ventured down into the depths where the dead could no longer rest. The crypts seemed tranquil, but they could all feel that deep below the earth, something.
Ah, here you are. The undead seem to have slowed down, but we keep hearing strange sounds from down below.
Is it just the two of you down here?
Yes, Mom.
You must be blessed by his flames if you are to keep this entrance by yourselves.
I mean, Baroness Harriet sent her personal guard down there earlier. Haven't seen them since, though.
You should be thankful you're not one of them. But don't fret. We will find and purify their remains.
Wait, what do you mean?
What about the elf that we were supposed to meet?
I don't know. We haven't seen her, so maybe she found another way in?
Maybe. Or her resolve wasn't strong enough. No matter. We shall cleanse the crypts by ourselves. To me, company.
To me, company.
Fearless and
Yo,
fiery.
Matt, game
Just
ba
what I
nung
expected
rapper
from a
yan,
priestess of
si
Kelos.
We
Fifth
should move as
Descent?
one.
And thank you guys. Thank you for joining us in today's stream. And with that, let's roll the credits. And in today's stream, thank you everyone who joined us, to the subscribers. We have the enabled. Just kidding. This is called Heroes of Descent. Terrinoth, Heroes of Descent. Welcome in, Matt. Are we finally back? Sorry guys the internet has been really spotty. Uy, what happened? Matt said, sensya na, now lang nakatambay, sobrang busy. Dapat nga mag-uwi ako ng work ngayon kasi delay na ako, kaso kailangan magpahinga. But hopefully you can wrap things up na din. And hopefully you can finish what you have, what you need to finish. Pero sige, rest well lang muna, Matt. Take your much needed rest and recreation. Connecting to chat again? Ay, shoot. Pero it is understandable, diba? We all, most of us have work, or sometimes busy with school and stuff. Just focus or do what you want or what you need to. Yes, correct. Dito muna kakain tayo. Oh, yes, kakakain din lang. It's actually grandmother's 93rd birthday today. So medyo festive yung lunch today. I just had caldereta, chicken curry, seafood, and then fried chicken, and then we have cake, and then my goodness, it's good today. Ito kung hindi ako nagpahinga, di ko nailabas yung joke na yan. Dapat nga yata, Matt, nagpahinga ka na lang eh. Just kidding. The undead skull was nearly crushed. Either someone hit it with a flat. Whatever. Evidence of a recent scuffle. Here's a feedback that I can give the developers. Hopefully they can like let the message linger for longer so while we can read it. Evidence of a recent, see? Uy, happy birthday po kay Lola. On the way na po ako. What's this? Okay, so uy, there's a chest here. Pero how can we get into this area? And there's somehow there's a parang destructible wall. Hopefully there's something that we can use to destroy that wall later. We need to observe this wall. Pero yan, enjoy Matt. How about you? What's the lunch for today? Ay, speaking of stars, Matt, have you already gotten the Resident Evil 9? Are you part of the FOMO? Fear of missing out, geng? Or will you be waiting until the price goes or the game goes on sale? Or you can't really wait for it and you have to just play it right here and right now. Resident Evil Requiem.
Follow me, my friends.
Follow me, my friends. Is there something that we can get from destroying those barrels? Ayun, no? There you go. Ay, oo, FOMO ako. Lalo na RE kaso walang magagawa, wala budget eh, wala PS5. Sa PC din naman kasi, it's a bit
This chest is mine.
60 gold crowns. Kung sa Steam naman, the big question is, do you have a strong PC to... Excuse me. Oy, enemies! Deployment phase. Undead. Okay. You know what? You be here. Fight.
Time to show our valor. Chin up.
Chin up.
My sword always finds its mark.
Oh, aura protection din, no?
Telos guides my hand.
Let's use Luminous Ember. Illuminate an enemy dealing damage and sparks in them. Holy Blaze for 3 rounds. Nope. Single lang to. Mace attack. Firestorm. What? Summon a Firestorm dealing damage to enemies around Veshi and sparking a Holy Blaze in them. You know what? That's a bit dangerous. Okay, but I can try. I can try going here and then using Holy Blaze. Ay, Holy Blaze. Feel the burn. And move back.
This won't take long.
Okay, let's use stopping power. Push. Saan ba yung may push? This one? Oh, nice.
Think of this as a teachable moment.
Precise lunge. Strike and fade. Shield. Ayo, may FOMO lalo na RE. PC malakas requirements. Oh. Kahit i-lower mo yung settings.
Just a near miss.
My light will pierce the shadows.
My light will pierce the shadows. Mace attack. Nice.
Blink and you'll miss me.
Never got any formal training, huh? Who could have guessed?
Ook. Ano ba yan?
Now let's see who's next.
Dead. Dead again. Striking. Minimum requirements pa lang di naaabot yung PC ko. Pero it is able to to run on Nintendo Switch. Maybe there's a I don't know. What's this? Maybe you can lower it kahit ibabaan mo yung graphical settings. Sayang, no? Wait. Oh, what's this?
That could be useful.
Blade dancing. Blade dancing. What's this? These vines are growing at a visible rate. May switch ka ba? Hindi, I mean, kasi kaya siya, I said that kasi, di ba, Switch is not that impressive. Pero, syempre nga naman, kung nasa PC ka, hindi siya naka-optimize for yung lower graphics. Tignan ko. Okay lang, correct. It's just not my time. Or, teka na. Or Matt, or there is a way, but I will not. Never mind. Quiet na lang tayo dyan. There is a way, but never mind. You can test it out. Wala ba silang demo? I mean, I don't know.
We've been waiting so
Nung
long, I
RE7
can
at
almost see my
RE4
blades
remake, ganyan
rusting.
din naman ako. Hindi, you weren't able to play it? Yung remakes? I thought you were able to play that. Pwede mo nang i-test kung it will work. Matt, check your Discord. Discord message. Check your Discord for it. You can test it out. Baka may demo. May demo yata out there. Maybe you can try out the demo first and then pag gumana. Gat maaari pag talaga or indie games I want original copies talaga. Yeah, true. I mean demo for the sake lang na okay, so pwede naman pala siya sa PC ko. Okay, let's get this. I mean late ko malalaro. Yeah, mas pag ano naman din talaga, it's really good to ano. Especially if you have the budget for it. Plus achievements and the bragging rights. The bragging rights. Kaya nga it is also quite surprising, no? Na even though some games have de novo, the internet will always find a way. The internet will always find a way. I know there seems to be a hidden path here. Ako naman I'm not the biggest. Well, I have played Resident Evil Revelations 2 in Nintendo Switch back in the days. I finished it with a friend. That was a very fun experience. Pero yung mga modern remakes na, siguro kasi I am not really too much into survival horror or yung I didn't grow up playing Resident Evil. So siguro yung may attachment, I'm a bit of a casual when it comes to Resident Evil. Siguro I will check it from time to time. I think I have played Resident Evil, was that 5 with Chris Redfield and Sonia? Sonia or Tanya? I wasn't able to finish it as well. I was playing it with a friend, but unfortunately that friend was so busy with life. We weren't able to get back to it. Gets kita, okay lang yan, Corix. Just if ever na magustuhan mo yung OG talaga, yun yung advocacy ko. Oo naman, I mean, I think it's never wrong naman din talaga na parang for the video games industry to thrive, we all should support it legitimately or by supporting it either physical or digitally. But the option is there if one wants it. Ako sometimes I use that for testing, example, especially if the game doesn't have any demos to check it out. It's a good thing nga yung Monster Hunter Wilds, nagkaroon siya ng demo before. I was also very excited about Monster Hunter Wilds, pero I know na medyo it's a big investment din kasi. It's a good thing there's the demo. So nung nalaro ko yung demo, I didn't like it. I didn't like yung graphics. I didn't like how poorly optimized the game was, and that convinced me na okay, so I will not get this upon release. But if yung demo states otherwise or I had a good time with the demo, I'll probably be getting that on day one. Kaso, it's not. Yeah. And in a way, back in the days din naman when I was still younger and I didn't know any better, I grew up basically playing yung mga games na I wasn't able to normally play through the power of emulation. Let's say your Visual Boy Advance, your No Cash GB. But that was back in the day. I didn't know any better because we were poor. We had the power of internet, the unlimited power of the internet without any person saying that's wrong or that shouldn't be the case or that's quote-unquote illegal according to some. But later on, we found out that emulation is not legal as long as the ROM, you own the ROMs. But of course, some people do not or doesn't know the ability how to dump their ROMs. So it's a bit of a very questionable and murky waters. Pero as we started working, we started earning our own money. Sometimes parang most of the time or all of the time, the convenience of like buying it and getting it officially through Steam and other platforms is the right way to go, the most convenient one. As I think, who said that? I think that was Gabe Newell, the CEO of Steam.
That's enough rest. Let's get on with it.
Wait lang naman. Gabe Newell said piracy is a service issue. And I kind of agree. But it is also an economic issue. So, especially if, for example, the region, parang there's a region lock or the entire region was banned. So how else can you play it? I think I remembered back then when Sony basically banned the Philippines that started with Helldivers. Steam users from the Philippines aren't able to purchase Ghost of Tsushima. So what did some of the Filipinos did on Steam when it was released on Steam? They pirated it. Most or some. Because they weren't able to get it normally. But eventually Sony eases it out. They retract yung requirement for Helldivers for yung Sony account
Counted
logging
all
in.
the nicks in my armor twice now.
And then they allowed yung purchasing again ng mga God of War, Ghost of Tsushima on Steam, removing all of the restriction. So it's a service issue talaga. So if people really wants to play your game, you remove that option for people to legally get that game. What other options do they have? Of course, they will take it to the high seas. Hello NB, what's up? Invisible got a lose. Grabe nung wala akong DS. No cash GBA, ang pangsalba ko kahit show show mo ng RE1 ng pinagtiyagaan ko. I remember enjoying so many PlayStation games using EPSX. I enjoyed many GBA games using Visual Boy Advance. Back then, way back then. That's why I have fond memories of Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, Onimusha Tactics, Pokemon Conquest, what else? And other games. Legend of Ligaya. I finished that on the EPSX. And I didn't know any better back then. Actually, NB, binawasan ko na yan. I deleted 40 loose. So I think there's now like around 30 loose now. Kasi 100 usually yan lahat eh. So imagine 100 and then like you only have like 10 wins. And I think 5 of those is you will get yung R token. I will change it pa. I will tweak that. Kasi I noticed most of you guys are getting a loose eh. So I'll remove, I guess I'll remove 10 more. 10 more loose. Sige. Ano ba yun? Stream elements. Attendance, punch, rank, OBS, graphics, games, roles. Sige. Okay, let me remove 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Ayan I remove. There's now how many loose? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 29 loose. Ayan binabaan ko na yung ads. Slow-mo pala, I mean. What do you mean, slow-mo? Mismo. Oh. Okay, so we're currently playing Terrinoth Heroes of Descent demo. Where are we supposed to go now? Wait, what's this?
I'll lead the way.
I'll lead the way. Basically, this game is giving off a Baldur's Gate vibe, or it uses that same art style. Or same, this is under the same genre. Not art style, really. What are the plans for Sunday, guys? I wonder where should we head to next? This is the beginning part of the map. Okay, not here. Okay, here, I think.
These roots have the same impure aura as the vines that command the undead. Whoever controls them is responsible for the undead plague.
Ayun. Nice. And another one. Wait. Where is Edwin?
Follow me, if you can.
Oh wait, where is our good old dragon friend? Okay,
Thank Kalos for this bounty.
Thank Kalos for this bounty. Nope. What's this? XP 200. Nice. Oh, enemies up ahead. You know what? Let's check the other parts out first. This one, there's a stairs here. Okay, wait.
I shall return swiftly.
Don't worry, I'll share.
59 gold coins. Okay.
All right, let's go.
Okay, so that's good. You know what? I'll give the game credit. While it is under the same like turn-based strategy aesthetic, and it is also high fantasy, it is unique enough to stand on its own. It is a completely different world. It's mission-based, but you are basically running around the sandbox. Basically, this whole area is a mission. And then after the mission, of course, all of your XP, the items you found or discovered will be tabulated. Each encounter will automatically heal your party. While it is not like Baldur's Gate, it is like an ongoing thing. Or it's a seamless fight after fight or cutscene. This is more of like a traditional CRPG, and that is not bad. And for the production value, it has voice acting. It is kind of isometric, but still 3D. I think there's a the game is very charming as well. It is also optimized, so that's also a huge plus. The demo is also good. Plus, you can pick from a number of characters. You can, example, earlier we have Orta. I think that's the name of the Dwarven Rune Master. I swap her out because on this mission it requires Veshi, the Orc Priestess. So I brought Veshi along. NB, uy, 3 stream streak. Will we be seeing you stream today, NB? A gloomy mural. Let's go. What is this? Deployment ambush guard must survive. Kill every enemy. Okay, confirm. Sige. This one must must live. Okay, let's add the healer there. Who else should we place here? Should be placed here. The Dragon Warrior should be here. And fight. Let's go.
Someone, finally. Help me slay those abominations, would you?
Help me slay those
Let's see who gets the most this time.
Oh, shoot. Heal.
Shadows guide your step.
The heck?
Ground yourself, Sigwin. You're too reckless.
I'm up. Clear the way.
Clear the way. Precise launch. Strike and fade. Nope. Overwatch.
Yeah.
My time to shine.
My time to shine. Naka-overwatch pala yun. Ate naman yung kakampi niya. Baka. You're...
We hold the line.
I'm burning to put an end to this. Just a misstep. Ouch!
Oh!
You'll pay for this treachery.
The fuck? One last. Luminous Ember.
Timing is everything.
Goodbye. Strike and fade. Easy.
Well, took you long enough. I was almost done with them, huh?
I gotta say, coming down here alone takes some serious guts.
Ah, but I wasn't alone. Until recently, that is. I came with Baroness Harriet's guard. I was supposed to guard the rear, but the others ventured into the lower crypts, and they haven't come out since.
Their loss will fuel the vengeful pyre of purification, soldier. Just point us in the right direction.
Their loss? Sure. They went through that door up ahead. Can't miss it.
What about you? You should go and find some help.
Don't worry about me. I'll stay here and do my duty. I'll make sure nothing comes this way.
Very well. I commend your resolve, brave warrior.
XP, 50 gold crown. Plus, there's also... Wait, let me switch to Sedwin. Wait, did we level up?
Ah, now we're talking.
51 gold coin. Okay. Switching to Karaz. Karaz, right? Karaz, yes. Okay, let's continue deep within the dungeon. So nothing here. Yeah.
I don't like this. Tread carefully.
This feels like an ambush waiting to happen. I don't know. Something feels off. Nothing? Fine. Should I? Okay. Okay. Ay, shoot. You got injured. Okay, so nothing here. Okay, we're back. Sorry guys. Okay, fine, let's fight.
May his warmth protect us.
Welcome back, yeah. There's been some series of like connection issues. Apologies. Oh no.
His flames rise within me.
Let's use yung firestorm. Good morning. As of today. XT Salong Guhit, welcome in. He's the underline.
I'm ready.
How are
They're
you
not.
doing? We're just playing some Steam Next Fest February 2026 edition demo. This is called Terrinoth Heroes of Descent demo. Let's go here. And then Dedge. Okay naman po. Happy lunch, guys. Yes,
I'm
it's
more than ready.
actually pamerienda na nga din sa lungguhit eh. Or XT. How do you want to be called pala? Should I call you XT? Sa lungguhit? Sal? Guhit? How do you want to be addressed as? Let's go here and then let's use this strike and fade, precise lunge, sword attack, sword dance.
Cover's gone. I should move.
And then let's use the precise lunge. There's zombies.
For Terrinoth! They're trying to pin us down!
And stay down.
Yeah.
Firestorm. Heal.
May his wand protect you.
Uma-aura protection ka, sir, ha? Overwatch. It's time to end you. How'd you like that, huh? Hey, lame. Kill every enemy.
Valor is earned through an everlasting battle!
Shield bash. Another shield bash. And fire breath. Another. Oh. Skeletal Impaler's turn. Okay.
I was merely distracted.
Edge. Sword attack, strike and fade. Precise launch. Shield. Ay! Aura protection. Shield bash. Goodbye. Edge. Next enemy. There's still one more here. Goodbye.
That poor man.
So far,
His
so
bravery
good.
will not be forgotten. May he find
Pretty
comfort
easy,
in Kellogg's
especially if you're a
embrace.
veteran of the turn-based strategy. Well, not really veteran, but if you're really good at it. Find the elven wheel collar. Or maybe that is just a taste of what this game has to offer. Plus, I am playing on a like normal difficulty. These strange vines must have emerged recently. There's a stairs going up. A skill?
Those roots look like elven magic to me.
Elven
Must
magic.
be the elf we were supposed to meet.
Then we should be suspicious. They're strangely similar to the ones we saw on the undead. Forbidden magic.
Do not judge too quickly, young pup. We should first ask the elf about all this.
Yeah, it's okay. So it means that it's there that we need to go there, no? So let's go to the other side first. Here. Okay, let's climb up.
Another puzzle. Hmm?
Another puzzle. Wait. Okay. I wonder. Wait, can we push this? Nope, we cannot. F.
I'll be back in a flash.
Wait.
Come on. There.
I think I know. We need this ball to go. There you go.
Done.
Chest.
I'll keep this as a
Chaos
souvenir.
focus. So we get skills, we get weapons, we get armors per mission. You know, we got blade dancing. Hold multiple enemies in check, dealing them damage. For each hit enemies, increase Miria's protection by 2 for 2 rounds. Chaos focus, increase bearer skill damage by 10%. So we were meant, or we are supposed to go through this door, but this is a turn-based RPG, or this is an RPG. Usually with RPGs, exploring off the beaten path is the right way to go. And true enough, we got a few skills upon exploring that side of the map. We've been playing this for 2 hours and 24 minutes now. Up.
Must be the elf the Baroness told us
I'll
about.
keep on loving you
We should find
kung
another way around and
sadyang
catch
di
up with
ako
her.
ang sigaw ng tibok ng puso mo. What the heck? Are you able to hear the karaoke or the video okay mat on the background? I'll keep on loving you eternally.
So, you always add a touch of sewers to all your catacombs? Or is it just a regional thing?
Is it just a regional thing?
Did you hear that? It sounded like a voice.
Renz Berano.
Something interesting over here.
Something interesting over here. Let's check it. There might be an encounter here. Altar of Kelos. Surprisingly, the crypt walls sag with age. Their mortar fractured stone flaking like dead skin. At its heart rested an altar to Kelos, the holy fire that purges the undead. Surprisingly, its surface was glazed with frost. Study the crypt. Faint figures steered in the corners, wraiths circling the heroes, watching them in restless silence. They look eager, as if waiting for an opportunity to step out of the shadows, and all around the crypt, the unlit braziers of Kelos stood cold, their ashes blackened. The murmur left Vesh's lips as she looked upon this frightful scene. This place has been forgotten. Without a priest to rekindle his embers, the dead has been left to a darker influence and are rising again. Study the altar. Years that neglect had taken a toll on the altar, allowing the foul entities to profane this holy symbol. Blasphemous glyphs traced in frost were scattered around the polished stone. Upon closer inspection, it was clear the altar was but one of the tools required to purify the crypt. Perhaps if one was to restore it to its former glory and rekindle the nearby braziers, the dead could be allowed to rest. The heroes can now teach the others about Kelos. The group let themselves be engrossed by Vesh's passionate monologue. She reminded them that Kelos had once been mortal. She told them of her belief in that if it wasn't his sacrifice at the end of the second darkness that had earned him his ascension to godhood, but rather the undying courage that he had shown in his lifetime. Kelos' teachings warmed the heroes. They are reinvigorated. Study, fix the altar. It took some work, but once the group had restored the altar, they felt enveloped by a gentle warmth. Was it pride? Or a sign of Kelos himself? Thanks to their efforts, the delicate glyphs carved into the stone altar were now visible. The purification ritual could begin. Perhaps, sensing the power emanating from the altar, ghostly apparition coalesced from the shadows, intent of stopping the echoes, the heroes. Veshi, start the purification ritual. Prepare for battle. Orc priestess had barely begun the ritual that a burst of warmth erupted from the altar. The spirits of the dead shrieked, but their ghastly forms remained, now fueled by a mixture of fear and anger. Veshi had been ready for such an outcome. Clearly, we must light the braziers to complete the ritual. Let us rekindle his undying embers, she shouted defiantly, brandishing her burning mace against the encroaching wraiths. The god of fire hears your prayer, burning the nearby enemies. Prepare for battle. As the dormant protection are lit once again, the spirits rush towards the party, defending the unholy territory against intrusion. With a zealous cry, Vinci brandished her mace. To arms, my friends! Send them back to their tombs! Enter battle. Okay. So what are we going to do again? Sorry?
The souls are angry. Only the power of the altar and the braziers can appease them.
Okay. What do we need to do? Yun yung mga braziers. It's on the bottom of the map. Okay, we need to light that. So many spirits. Activate the braziers and the altars. 0 to 5. Stop the ghosts from spawning. Kill every enemy. Activate the braziers and the altars. 0 out of 5. Stop the ghosts from spawning. Kill every enemy. Okay. So we have to kill all of the enemies first. The priestess, go here, priestess, and let's start.
Try to keep up, all right?
You need to light all of the brazier and then light the altar as well. Uy.
Anger.
Let's use the whole firestorm. And then luminous ember. Hey Bentus. Good afternoon. Happy Sunday. Thank you for checking in.
Your life.
We're just playing a Steam
Give
Next
it
Fest
to
demo
me.
called Terrinoth Heroes of Descent. It's like Baldur's Gate. It's a turn-based strategy RPG. And you can also play this with friends. That's online co-op. You can do the campaign with friends. Boom. What? They keep on respawning? Really? Nani? You know, they keep on spawning. Critical. They keep on spawning. Ay, shoot. Shoot a blinding flare into the sky, reducing all enemies' precision by -50 for 1 round. There you go. Precision down. Wow. Yaw ako, welcome in. Uy, it's been a while, Yaw. How are you doing? What has been keeping you busy,
do I have
Yaw?
time for a prayer? Or are we moving?
We are moving. Shield bash. Dragon Breath. Nako.
I might bleed, but I will never yield.
Oh, edge. Yes, let's use the heal. Nice. Boom. 4 out of 5. Okay. Kill every enemy. Precise launch. Nope. Strike and shade away.
My shield falters.
Next, my shield falters. No. Okay. Die. Oh, umakyat pa siya. Okay. Okay. Good. Enough. Okay. Teleported. Bitch. Oi. Oi.
I could use some help.
I could use some help. You sure do. Oi. Oh, punta. Hey, Blaze Harbor. Okay, and then dead.
That must have hurt.
We thank you, Kelos, for granting these poor souls the repose they deserve. We shall protect this sacred tome and spread the light it holds.
So, can we nab something too? Or is it just you?
Combat end. Radiant Heart. Oh, we got a new skill, oh. Irradiate enemies with magic heat during 2 rounds, reducing their fire resistance by 1 while within the range of Vichy. The closer the enemies are, the stronger the reduction. So, her healing abilities is fire incineration or fire healing. Because in some cultures, I think, fire cleanses by burning. Okay, so... Okay. So this is not the main goal or the main area that we need to explore. $200 XP. Nice. Okay, next area. I wish the save from the demo will carry over to the full version of the game, no? That would be something good.
Seems that the Baroness's guard had some violent disagreement.
What?
With themselves.
The dead Baroness guards, this must be the squad. Why did they kill each other though? The bodies are riddled with slashes and stab wounds, much too precise to be the work of a regular undead minion. They killed each other? What? The soldier's helmet is caved in as if someone bashed him over with a head with a large flat metallic. Okay, so... Is there like a path here?
Look, a survivor. But, I don't like this.
Yeah. Let's check this area out for now. Switch, and then the other. Oh, wait. Switch.
Follow me.
To Veshi.
Just try to keep up, all right?
Praise his generosity.
Praise his generosity. Okay. You get a chest. Okay. Let's start another match.
You're awfully quiet, pal.
His eyes. He's not human. Not anymore. They're thralls. Get ready to fight.
They're trolls. Are you sure? They're trolls now, so... Okay. Or... You know what? Switch around. Switch around? Here. You, Archer. Probably here. Fight!
This will be over in a flash.
Chin up! My sword always finds its mark.
Telos guides my hand.
Feel.
This won't take long.
This one. Stopping power.
Think of this as a teachable moment.
Precise lunge.
Take this! Right where I wanted.
Strike and fade.
Make way!
Oh, it died.
All right.
Hi.
Forgive me, my friend.
My light will pierce the shadows.
Blink and you'll miss me.
Ay, tinaman yung kakampi ko.
I thought you were the cautious one.
Yeah! Now let's see who's next.
Overwatch. Dedge.
So this is what happened to the Baroness's guards.
They fought like soulless puppets. What abomination could have caused that?
They were thralls. Slaves to a necromancer of great power. No, not slaves.
Husks.
Empty husks. Let us move forward. Whatever abomination is behind this has been allowed to fester for far too long.
It's been allowed to fester for far too long. Can we like rest? What's this?
Let me see.
Legend. Oh, what's this? Ghost Crypt. Sewer. Tomb. Crypt.
Show us the way.
Check. I know, there's a chest around here, oh. Could it be on the other side? You know, there's a... Oh, there's a chest there, you know. Should I go back? Eh, it's not that far, right? Completionist run. Even though it's still a demo. And we're already at our 2 hour and 50-minute mark. And again, happy Sunday to each and every one of you. Hopefully you are having a wonderful last day of the weekend.
I've never been good with maps.
I've never been good with maps.
Where to now?
Can you see? And then this one, there's a... you know, look at that. Wait, where's Edwin? I think Edwin can navigate through this one. Wooden chest.
Follow me, my friends.
F. These vines have grown to form a bridge across the large gap as if someone has passed through here. So, can we use this as a bridge? I wonder how we will be able to get here. Ah, on the other side. Fine.
I like the way.
Veshi. Veshi cakes. Let's go. Map. Yeah, we've already reached that area before.
Looks like those skeletons got rushed out to the afterlife.
The remains of an undead warrior crushed.
Ah, looks like they used elven magic. Probably the elf we were supposed to meet.
Okay. We circled around the... Ah, there's a path there. But
This chest is mine.
this chest is mine. What's this? A great tomb. At the center of the burial chamber, a knight's tomb surrounded by solemn statues towered over the heroes. Carvings were wound around the circumference of the chronicle, etched in the stone. Strangely, the stone gleamed as if it was, or as if it received recent care. First engraving, Eridonir sculpture. Second engraving, Siege of Arendor. Third engraving, Arendor script. Fourth, interpret the scene. The front carvings portrayed the Arendor through the seasons of peace and hardships, harvest processions, winter feast, banners raised against the dark sides. Nobles, scholars, and commoners all shared the stone. This engraving embraced all of Frest, no matter what the rank. Recurring motifs such as wooden beam and tools reference Baroness Harriet's humble beginnings as a carpenter. Second engraving, Siege. The tomb's right side panel recalled a siege of Arendor, 14 years of defiance against the Barons. The moment depicted was almost decisive. During the last winter, Harriet's warriors had lured the baronial host into a snowbound pass in the mountains of Morshan. This ambush, where common folk and soldiers fought together, was a vision, unity forged throughout the hardships. The third one. On the back of the tomb, carving showed a long rows of modest graves in Arendor script. These were not reserved for nobles but for every worker, mason, child, who had died for Frest. A memorial for the sacrifices made by all the people of Arendor. Hello, Celeste Lane. Shout out. Shout out. Last scene playing Arc Raiders. We are doing an ItsumaDEMO or demo playthroughs of games that are under the Steam Next Fest demo, and in today's stream we are covering Terrinoth Heroes of Descent, or its demo. You can check it out right now on Steam, and it is based from a tabletop or a board game from the Terrinoth franchise or IP. Fourth engraving. Stop reading. Karaz, interpret the scene. Karaz studies the bas-reliefs, their night eye seeing every spur, clasp, and other signs of valor. They noted how coats of arms stood close to pikes and pitchforks. They dwelled on the surprising maintenance and respect given to the burial site, usually reserved for nobles in highest rank. Okay, so just lore?
Polishing, but it'll do.
Where do we head to next? Okay. Wait, can we attack that? Oh, yes, we can. Chest.
Hark, my friends, some treasure.
Enemies. Okay. We can either come from that side or this side. What's this though? Rallying area. While standing here, a hero can use powerful rallying ability for the whole team. Okay.
Vampires. I expected as much.
Vampire.
Fresh blood for the master. Is it blood you want? Mine shall remain cold, even in the face of your ignominy.
Ignominy.
Don't waste your breath. It ruins the taste.
For desecrating the dead and for defiling the living, you shall drown in his raging flames. For Kelos!
Vampires. Am I right? Oh, okay. Surprised enemies. Stay alive until help arrives. Okay. Where's our archer? Where is Veshi? Veshi cakes. Fight.
They cannot stop us!
What? Okay, your move, please. Okay. Inspiring presence. There's also an archer. Edge. Oi.
I am one with the shadows.
Frenzy. Dawn Scorpion Sands. Precise lunge. Oh, the enemy keeps on coming. You're getting outnumbered. Or is that allies? Are those allies? No, they're not allies. Uy. What's this? Oi! Mocha, thank you for the lurk. Happy Sunday. Cosmo saying good morning. Good morning, world. Sparks!
Right
Afternoon.
for the feasting.
Ayun, we killed one. Afternoon. What are the plans for today, Cosmos? Are you streaming as well? Lego Legends. I need that as well. I need to Lego. After the stream, probably. Vampire's turn. Have a great day. Okay, so where's the enemy? Come on, make a turn. Don't tell me it's bug. Hello? Oh no! Is it bugged? It's the vampire's turn. It's the vampire's turn.
Idle hands pave the road to inglorious ends.
Oh no. The demo was going so smoothly until this happened. Wait. Come on, give me closure. Continue. Okay. Oh, it's dead eh. It's already dead. So whose turn is it now? Point out faults in the enemy's defenses, increase all heroes, expose weakness. Did I just got a bug? See? This is the turn order of the game. So if this guy is already dead, then how can the story progress then?
We've been waiting so long I can almost see my blades rusting.
Yeah. Oh, Vampire's turn. Hello, game? Oh, what a very underwhelming end to this. Oh well, I would have wanted to see what will happen next. But then again, this is still a demo. I don't know if the demo will carry over to the full version of the game. But I guess it's no longer possible because I encountered a bug on the demo. Again, that's pretty normal since this is a demo. Would have wanted to see like, thank you for playing our demo. Check, go wishlist this game on our official Steam store page. But I started off being a bit skeptical about the game. It is a turn-based strategy RPG, tactical RPG. Almost in the same... It is on the same genre as Baldur's Gate. Not Path of Exile. Pillars of Eternity. Those are...
Ready to go yet? No?
Those are the genres that is covered by... that is... Terrinoth Heroes of Descent falls under. For what it's worth, it has its own unique flair. It has its art style. Unlike Baldur's Gate, which is more realistic, this one feels more cel shady, more cartoony. But in a way, it's still dark. It's considered a dark fantasy. It's mission based, so basically, it's one huge map. A mission consists of like a one huge map or dungeon, wherein you explore. Go off the beaten path to discover some hidden items or skills, and then after you defeated the main antagonist on the specific mission, your results will be tabulated and you will be thrown into a shop/equipment screen where you can customize your loadout, and then you can start the next mission. And so the game can be played as a solo player or with friends, since you can play this with up to 3 of your friends, including yourself. So that's a total of 4 players.
Taking your sweet time, huh?
Yes, because you bugged out, game. But then again, this is still a demo. See, I'm stuck now. But I guess that's it. So that's back to main menu. Yes, the game got bugged, unfortunately, or the demo. I would have loved to see what happens next, but hopefully there will be more polished. And again, still game in development. It has a 2026 release date, and I'm looking forward to checking out the game once this officially comes out, whenever the developer decided to release this. Again, thank you to Keymailer for giving me the heads up about the existence of this game. I really don't know, even the IP, I don't know about the IP because I didn't grow up in the US or didn't grow up playing the tabletop game. So the Terrinoth IP or franchise is really new to me. So just like with Baldur's Gate before, I think I'm not familiar with the Dungeons and Dragons series. I really didn't play it, but through Baldur's Gate, I really enjoyed it. And now I am well aware of what Dungeons and Dragons is. And so maybe, who knows, Terrinoth could be that gateway to checking out the Terrinoth tabletop dark fantasy tabletop RPG world. But let's see. Once this game fully releases this 2026, maybe it will be moved. But again, thank you to New Tales for approving my request to cover the demo of this game. And Terrinoth Heroes of Descent is developed by Artifact Studios and Shine Group. Again, thank you everyone. Thank you for joining us in today's Sunday stream, the first day of March. And we're about to wrap things up. And thank you again, and have a wonderful Sunday. But for now, let's roll the credits. Thank you everyone for joining us in today's Terrinoth Heroes of Descent demo playthrough. To the subscribers, we have Cosmos Sama and Denibels. For the chatters, we have Blaze Harbor, Bomadom, Celeste Lane, Chill Daddy, Cosmos Sama, Denibels, Erina Oni, Iwana Play, Kai, Mifune, Laukin VT, Matapocalypse 69, Mocha Plays, Naso VT, Invisible, Real Shintaro, XT Salungguhit, and Zion Yael. And we're about to raid out as well, so you can join us with our raid. You can copy and paste this raid message. For our regular viewers and followers, you can copy and paste this raid message. Tuturu. And for our subscribers, you can copy and paste this raid message containing our tier 1 emotes, or use any of the emotes available to you there since you already have access to it. And let's find somebody to raid. Let's raid. Climax. O tara guys, let's raid Tito Zone, who's currently playing Apex Legends. Say hi to Tito Zone for us. We played Path of Exile with Tito Zone, and when he's not streaming, when he's simply working on the weekdays, he usually drops by and support the stream. So we are now doing that to Tito Zone. So do check out Tito Zone and say hi to him. If you like what you see on his stream, do give him a follow or subscribe if you want to. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Let's see what next game will be featuring here in our stream. Again, do check out Terrinoth's Heroes of Descent demo on their official Steam Store page. I will be including that on the description on our VODs. And I have already featured that on the pinned message and chat. I like my experience here. I am kind of curious as to how the world will unfold, or what the mystery behind this, with the undead rising, who that elven mage who I think will join our party, but who knows? Let's see. We encountered a bug, but that's pretty normal since the game is still in development, and that tends to happen from time to time. I'll not be too harsh on the game, but there's something special on that game. Again, do your own research. Check out the demo for yourself. I might say things about the game, but you have your own mental faculties to refer to, like, okay, he says this and this, while to me it is like this, so what gives? So I think the best way is to like experience it, but if you're already decided if it's for you or not, I'll leave that to you. Thank you guys, and GG's.